keep hating your life then, working class Andy.
Hello?
Whoa, loser. What's happening?
Oh, your favorite time on stream, Dan. Hardcore music theory debate.
Not right now. I heard that you had some sort of thing yesterday that you're thinking some sort of thing that can't be outthunk from. I happen to be some sort of an expert in Dogwart style philosophy issues, so you want to run that one by me? You could probably do it on stream too.
Yeah, hold on. Let me mute
What's
real
the worst
quick.
that can happen?
All right, sorry, hold on. I unmuted. No, I unmuted. No, I unmuted. You already lost. You can't even engage.
No, I was just thinking. Go back.
Thinking
Go
about.
back. Go back.
Oh
It's
my
fine.
god.
Hold
All right,
on,
I'm muting
again. Is
again.
this or music? I'll come back. Right, go.
No, think about it more,
Okay.
Dan. Okay, think about it more.
I don't know why you couldn't do this on stream.
Because no. Okay, I gotta call a guy to talk about music.
No. Hold on. If you take this call, I won't tell you some really exciting stuff that went on. Okay, just no one cares.
It's
Hey,
like a
whoever this-
5-minute conversation.
No one. Just deal with this shit off screen.
Can I drag?
No
I'm
one-
dragging him in here. Okay.
But okay, I'm gonna make him feel bad. But okay.
Fine. Okay.
I want you to know
Oh my
before we
God.
start that no one. Look how shitty his mic is.
No, that's Molina in the background.
No, his mic is just on all the time. Okay, first off, no one cares. All right.
Okay, good gravy. Go.
Oh, good gravy. By the
how's
way,
it
because
going?
of you, I'm not playing Warzone right now. So just want to let you know.
True.
Huge fan of
Okay.
chat.
Go. Good gravy. Go.
I mean,
Absolutely.
who doesn't know that?
I'm already
Anyways,
imagining what I'm going to do. Sorry, I'll get out your hair now. It was a
Yeah.
nice
Okay.
quick chat
I
there.
love you, buddy. Be careful. Okay.
Love you too.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye.
all right. So listen,
All right, what's up?
back to the topic at hand.
Yeah. Where were you yesterday when I was bored for hours and I needed somebody to come in?
I ain't gonna come into your chat yesterday. Fucking don't tweet shit like you tweet and expect any of the people that know you to be even remotely around you at any point.
Oh,
You're like,
so you have a problem
That's
with
weird. Why is my friend that wants to have a life not hanging around when I'm hanging out with Nick Fuentes and Lauren Southern and making wild jokes? I don't get it. Where is everyone in Discord?
What do you mean by jokes, Dan?
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about.
What does a loom do? Okay, sorry. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, what were you saying?
So anyway, the shit you were saying, there's no reason you can't say that to like people, like unironically, there's no reason you can say it. That's like a fucking 3 out of 10 on the spice scale.
Wait, which? Oh, I don't
You're
know.
fucking,
maybe.
you're like
Okay,
hypothetical
okay,
shit.
yeah,
It's
maybe.
nothing.
Okay, what else did you said you wanted to talk about something that was exciting.
Shit. Well, the fucking your hypothetical was so bad it actually
God,
removed my memory.
You're just
I
like
have
a
to go back.
fucking permanent excuse maker, Dan.
Oh yeah. So this hypothetical. Just tell chat what it is. Why? What are you afraid of, honestly, though? Like what?
I
Part
just
of that?
don't like to like seriously
okay,
entertain discussions about sex with others. It seems like a
You don't, because it
topic.
seems like you do a lot lately, based on your
Well,
Twitter.
those weren't serious discussions. Those were just fucking epic memes that trigger the fuck out of a lot of people.
Well, you said this before. It's like,
Yeah.
why do you care anymore?
Care
like,
about
it's not
what?
like if you don't. Well, everyone just already is going to assume you're a pedophile now. So like,
Base.
why? It doesn't matter anymore.
It's to prove a point.
You know what I mean?
It's to prove a point, Dan.
What you think by not saying anything, people are gonna be like, you could say a lot of things about that, Steven, but a pedophile? No, you can't say that. They're already saying it. They're saying all that. You might as well just tell chat. They're there for you. You need them more than they need you. Okay? So you should support them. Give them this one tasty morsel of.
No,
of
it's
hypothetical.
overhyped now, so. Oh,
It is
fuck, that was
overhyped. But that's on you because it was always just like a 2 out of 10 or something.
Okay, Dan.
You know what I want to talk about right now?
Go ahead, tell me.
How fucking... Oh, hold on. I got to make this channel so no one else can join real quick. Edit
Why?
channel. Just for a minute. One user saved. Okay, just so... So, how fucking... Oh, wait, no, you can't join anyways. How stupid is Dariousirl? What a dumb bastard. This guy can't stay banned for more than fucking 2 minutes. Hey, Darius, let me give you the biggest piece of advice I can ever fucking give you right now, okay? I'm going to give it to you, and I want you to take it in because you're out there listening. If you get unbanned on Twitch, never stream there again.
Kids, don't
Okay?
drink or you
That's
will
it.
end up
What
like
I want
Ben
you to
right
do
now.
is actually
Dude has
when you
lost the
give your
plot.
Twitch account to someone that you trust and tell them to change your password and your email address and just never sign on there again. They don't want you there. That should be fucking obvious to you at this point. Like, look inside, know that you've been banned, like, how many times? Like 20 times or something like that? Just look inside, know that it's the case, and be like, fuck it. If I get permanently banned on this fucking site, I can't go on anyone else's stream, I can't talk to them, any of that type of shit. Just throw your account away. It's not like you're making the big bucks here anyways, Darius, okay? You're making like $1.50 a week. Just chill out.
Keep hating your life
I
then,
don't...
working class
I'm going
Andy.
to tell you another thing right now.
Tell me.
I don't like these mm-hms out of you.
I'm
And I know where you've picked this up from.
Where have I
okay?
picked it up from?
When you're stealing content from YouTube videos, okay, you add in these little things that you do so as to make it seem like you're not just ripping content. I see through it. Like
I
you're watching a YouTube video.
Talk about ripping content. That's all I do.
No. But you do this so as to seem that you're not being lazy. You'd be like, oh yeah, I bet your mom would. Oh, tell me more.
Okay.
Oh really? That's what you do. And I just shut the fuck up. Just let me watch the YouTube video. Okay? Stop saying you motherfucker.
Wow.
It's just the little things, okay? I'm just trying to improve stream for yourself, for everyone else. All right? I think that you can go places. Just
Yeah, give me some
that's all.
advice, please. I need so much help as of late.
Okay, well, the first thing is I would say to... I honestly don't know what to say to you anymore. Because I felt like before people could say a lot about you, but they wouldn't be like, well, he's not a pet. I don't know what's left for you. I guess don't kill anyone, maybe. But I don't even know, like, I figure at that point, it just, people are going to be like, well, he probably has murdered someone. I'm guessing.
I hope so. I have murdered people, Dan. Just didn't want you to know about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop! Fuck, good Christ, it's so fucking annoying.
What's
And
the
now
last
you're doing
game
it
you
on
played,
purpose.
Dan?
Rust.
Yeah? How's that going?
Going great.
Is it?
Yeah. Wait, I've tried playing Vermintide. I played that with Wolf Squad, who's like your #1 fan, by the way.
Yep. You say that every single time you bring his name up?
Trust me, he says your name like a fucking... So you think this is bad? I have to hear like, oh, did you see the Destiny do this? Did you see... Hey, Dan, what do you think of I'm like, dude, I don't fucking care about Destiny. Can you shut the fuck up? Whenever he's playing Rust with me, it's like I get like a shitty rerun of everything that happened on your fucking stream. I don't care, Wolf Squad. Stop telling me. Okay? And I tell this to him when he's on with me as well, that I don't care. But he's like, fucking you and MrMoutin. I swear to God, this guy has no life besides watching the two of you. It's fucking... I don't know. Anyways.
Jeez. That's rough.
Yeah.
Well, anything else you've done that's been like fun lately, or?
Let me think. You know, there's a cool restaurant I want to go to. We can go together.
Oh boy.
Pull up the Google.
Just tell me what it is.
No! Pull up the Google.
Okay, it's pulled up.
Well, I'm gonna have to wait and see if it's pulled up on your stream. It doesn't look like it's pulled up. How much of a delay we got? No, it's not pulled up. You're lying.
Just, I can alt tab in Google really quick, Dan. I'm an advanced internet user.
You know, I forget it. Now there's too much aggression. I don't want to say anything anymore. Forget it. No, it was a good restaurant.
You're such a bitch. Just tell me what the restaurant is and I'll look it up.
No, fine. No, I can't. Now there's too much pressure. Now it's like there's all this whole thing. Next time, just do as I say, okay? It's just like, it's...
Why have
you've turned this into something.
You've made this a whole thing.
No, you made it something. I don't understand why you can't just pull up a fucking browser when I
pulled
tell you.
up the browser. It's up
No,
right now.
I had to pressure you. Aggressively.
Because my browser's always up, okay?
It wasn't up.
Okay.
And I meant to bring it to the forefront.
Dan, you're
of
off
the stream.
the perk right now. Do you understand?
No, actually, well, I am off the perk. But wait, I was never on the perk. I was on...
you can't really be off the perk if you're not on the perk.
Clonazepam. I took it for a few days.
Oh yeah, how's your sleep drugs? Are you still addicted to that, or?
Wow. Trazodone. That's what we're on now, but that's not a controlled substance. That's just a sleeping pill. It's not working yet, but they say it has to build up into your bloodstream before it starts working.
Jesus.
So that's okay. We didn't sleep last night, but we had some coffee today, and I woke up pretty early. So hopefully today we'll be better off.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Why? Wait. So what happened? Why do you have so many sleep issues now? What happened?
I think what happened, it's pretty simple. From the time that I was like 21 or something until October of last year, I did this rotating schedule. where I would be awake for like 25 to 26 hours or not awake, but I had 25 to 26 hour days. So every day I was going to sleep an hour later than the day before. And I did that for that whole time. How many years is that? From 22 until 38? That's
a lot of
16 years. 17 years. I did that. Never, like literally every day for 16, 17 years. Like, you know, just completely rotating by an hour. And basically, as I said, my brother-in-law moved out of our house. You know, he'd been with us for like 10 years, living with us.
Yeah.
Helping out with the kids and everything for 10 years. And he moved out. Well, he moved out recently, but I knew he was going to move out like last year. So October, I was like, okay, I have to do something. So I Googled everything I could about breaking the cycle. And I followed everything I could as far as like, you know, taking melatonin at a certain time, making sure you wake up at a certain time, blue light exposure when you're up doing exercise, and like, you know, being out in the sun, and you know, bed at a certain time, and not using the computer like an hour before. And you don't like it? Fuck off. All right, go watch Amaranth or something like that. Okay. Actually, I want to find out. This motherfucker. Okay, listen. Basically, it's fucked my shit up. Okay, I'm going to sleep at the same time every night now, but I'm like not sleeping. Okay, that's where I'm at. I'm like, and it's pretty miserable. Like, I know I'm sleeping because obviously I'm not dead after like 3 or 4 days of this, but it's very uncomfortable, and it's a bad feeling when you have been in bed all night and you feel like you haven't slept at all. If you feel like you've been awake for the entirety of that time, it's a really just soul-sucking, horrible feeling, and you feel like so fucking bad as a result of it. And like, imagine having that happen like every day. So yeah, that's basically it. So I'm working hard so I can actually sleep.
Well, we're all proud of you. We're here for it. We're here for the Dan finally sleeps arc, okay?
Oh, I see you fucking laughing at me. This is really funny for you? No. Oh, this is funny? You motherfucker. I will find a way to fucking crush you. You know, you've crossed everyone. And okay, you've lost everyone. You still have me and Moot. But don't forget, I'm gonna take some damage. I understand that, okay? Taking you down, there's a lot of Destiny loyalists who are gonna come after me. I get that. But I'm set for life. You can ruin my Google search results. You can put my fucking, you know, ruin my shit. I got that. But I will fucking crush you, okay? I will take at least 20% of your audience with me. 20%? You need to fucking stop. Yeah, okay. Like 20. I'm going to take 20.
Okay.
The cool ones. The Pepe voters, okay? You can't get me fired, okay?
Okay.
If I'm a loser and I have no job. So just chill.
We're chill.
No, you were laughing at me when I was telling you something that was very personal
there
to
was
me.
a minor misspeak.
You like talking about minors lately, don't you?
I do, actually. Why? Do you want to talk about them with me?
No, I don't, because...
Oh, well, you're the one that brought it up. Was it on your mind?
No, you brought it up.
I didn't. You're the one that just brought it up. Dan, you're delusional.
You're delusional.
You okay, Dan? Is something else
I just
going
need
on?
to see how many people I'm going to take with me in a split. Hold on. I'm going to do a quick poll. Listen, at least 20% will be okay with it. Ooh, 75%. Not a good look for you, Steven.
Yeah. Now we need to pull how many of you are going to come back when Dan can't stream for 2 days in a row.
Hey, Dan can't stream. That is the thing. It's about sending a message.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, there would be a militant part, though. Like, even, like, if you, like, got into a fight with Moutin or something. I don't know how it would happen. Well, I could think of some ideas of how it happened, though. But anyways, like, if it happened, right? I mean, it's easy. Like, whatever. If you did that for whatever reason and got into, like, made them pissed, I guarantee you that a portion of your audience, for sure, would be super militant against MrMoutin. Like, actually, like, trying to fucking end him type of shit.
Yeah, probably.
It's good to have that, like, level of, what do you call it, the Dalcaliphate? Behind
How about
you?
loyalty? Is that okay?
It's like an Avengers thing. Was that the Avengers Civil War? Or what was it? I guess it wasn't a Civil War. World War?
Well, it was called Civil War, right?
Oh, it was called Civil War. Well, no, it wasn't. Avengers Civil... It wasn't called Civil War.
Do you think it was called Avengers World War?
Wait, was it? Oh, Captain America: Civil War. God damn. Well, I don't remember. It wasn't Avengers. That's why.
Anything fun coming up?
I don't think so.
We just joined.
Hello?
Oh no.
Wait, aren't you banned? Who is this?
I'm banned from Twitch. Are you on Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not on Twitch. I'm here.
Oh no,
We're not obviously
that's
not on
right. God damn it, I forgot.
All right,
No,
you do this. I'll be back.
I was hoping that we could get away from fucking Darius. Nice microphone, by the way, Darius.
Shut up, loser. Okay, so hear me out for a second, okay? I gotta do a serious conversation about my blackness to like a couple black people later, and I just don't know.
I don't
Like-
want to be here for this conversation if you're going to
Why?
drop the soft today, because I do not.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I just need to. I need to shadow box a couple people in like an argument. Because like I'll be honest, like I know the arguments, right? I know what to say. I just don't know. Like, let's say a couple guys like start beating me up. Like I know all the techniques, like to reverse them and like fucking like hit them. But like in practice, like I've never been in that sort of situation. So I was hoping you two can like tag team me.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
If you guys could pretend you're both black men and like I'm trying to defend
Darius, stop.
what
This is why you can't last on Twitch for more than fucking 10 minutes.
black
okay?
men.
Just listen. If you, by some grace of God, get unbanned from Twitch, please take my advice and never stream there again. Okay?
Okay, I have already asserted this in my tweets that I am not going to stream on there. As soon as I get unbanned, I'm either deleting my Twitch account.
No, don't say. See, this is why. This is why you're gonna end up in porn. You shouldn't tweet that because you should assume that Twitch is gonna look at your tweets and then they're gonna be like, "Why the fuck should we unban this guy anyways? He says he's not gonna." Just you're so stupid, Darius.
I got unbanned when I did that. The last
Just remove your tweets. Okay, remove your tweets. Okay.
no.
You know what? You deserve everything coming your way.
Nothing negative is coming my way. Only positive, baby. I'm up. Me and Twitch broke up, but they broke, baby. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. I'm gonna get these. It's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fucking. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Let's try. Trust me, Dan. Trust me, Dan. This is like the one time you need to just trust me, okay? I'm doing the right methods, okay? I'm doing the right methods. Now, fucking pretend you're a black guy and fucking argue with me.
Yeah, see, I don't think that I want to participate in what is going on right now.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't know how to. I can't just like ask people from like my Discord people aren't as smart. I think you're high intelligence, Dan. And like the
Darius,
people.
stop. I want you to go right now and look in the mirror for 60 seconds. Go ahead.
I have a mirror. Can you see my camera? I have a mirror actually right in front of my desk.
All right, just Darius, please don't share your camera. Why? Okay, go look at that. Go look at yourself for 60 seconds. Go ahead. Just stand up and then go look at yourself for 60 seconds.
I'm looking.
You have to get off the computer when you're doing it.
No, I can literally just move to the right a little bit.
Okay, well, it was just trying to get you to like not be here so I could disconnect you. I love you, Darius. I gotta. We'll talk later. Have fun.
All right, peace.
Ah, look
Hello?
who it is, Mister
Hold on, I'm gonna have to fix my shit.
Mister Moisture. What's up, Moutin? Not much, Dan. What's up with you?
All right, I'm back.
Okay, let's not talk about D&D though. Okay, because I don't play that
came in
game.
here to talk to you.
Oh, good. Yeah, but anyways, I like. At first, when I started drinking scotch, I really liked the more peaty stuff.
Yeah.
And now I kind of just like Macallan or, just anything that's going to be a little bit easier to drink. I actually don't like the fucking. It's like the Guinness side of things in my
I don't
mind.
mind a heavy scotch because I don't drink it often. So when I do, I probably want the heavier flavor, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Talisker is another one. Absolutely correct, Junez. That's a very PD one, Talisker.
Any other alcohol virgins in chat feel like these guys are making up everything they're talking about?
I
You're
just
gonna
complimented
claim-
a wine's price.
You're
Dan,
gonna
I don't
claim
know.
that I'm an alcohol virgin. Do I need you? You're
No, he's asking if there's. Oh wait.
No, he was being sarcastic.
Oh, he was being.
It's like the. Does anyone else? Any other sex havers in the chat room? Any other people that have inserted their penis into a vagina? That was him right there. Yeah. Man.
Dan, I'm starting a media company. Give me any tips?
What type of media company?
I want to have like my version of CNN.
Okay. Do you do
Okay.
reporters yet?
No, I don't know how to do any of that shit.
Oh man, I know how to do all of this. Every part.
Wait, you've ran media companies before?
Yeah, everyday carry until I sold it this year to Ridge Wallet, the largest men's accessories company.
That wallet sucks fucking balls.
I
care.
disagree. I don't think it's well.
Well, what happened to your cards?
The getting scratched is definitely an issue. That is true.
There it is.
No, the Jack Henry wallet can't be beat.
That's the one that you guys have. Is the
Yep.
10 out of 10, but he doesn't sell them.
Oh wait, is
anymore,
that the one that I have?
Yeah.
That's a pretty decent wallet.
So media company. So the first thing is it's challenging. Okay, is what I'll tell you, because you will live and die based off of your SEO primarily. Now you're gonna have
I have a lot of
Twitter
advantages there.
Twitter, you have a lot of Twitter outreach.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm just who I am and everything. Yeah.
True. That will help, but you're still gonna live and die off of SEO because at the
Probably,
end of the day, it's incredibly important to how much money you make off of it. The second piece of advice I would give you is that for every article that you have, from now on, from the start until the end, there's a video that goes with it. Okay? Now, I solved this problem.
Like embedded
By-
videos with ads?
No, well, you can do ads later on, but video content pays a lot of money. And you want to have a lot of video content ready to go with a lot
Yeah,
of
but you also have
views.
to pay a lot more money for video content. Like, I think I could
Well,
probably
no-
pay a dude like $100
well,
a week to
not-
write like 7
well,
fucking articles.
Well, not necessarily. See, what you got to do is you got to get yourself a Gabe Collin, like I have. Okay? And what he does
Okay,
is
no,
he makes
underpaid Mexican labor is not how I'm looking to,
Well, you know, as I said, it's just about, it's like you're being more accessible to people who can't read the article, but they can listen. To blind people, they can just press play on the video and hear someone read the article.
Okay, gotcha. All right, thank you. I will, when I need this advice, I will come to you.
Okay, Stefan.
Yeah.
Continuing on. All right, ad sales are brutal. If you want to make money from that side of the business, you're going to kill yourself, and you won't be able to do it. And you try to hire someone to do it, and they're not going to be able to do it. And the truth is that you're never going to be able to do it. And I would tell you to never even try. Okay, you're just too toxic, and you never won't be. That's it. So don't try to sell ads. Okay, you need to have a business
Wait,
model.
hold on. If I were to sell ads, it would probably just be on another. It'd be on another domain with AdSense.
No, first off, you're not going to survive with AdSense. That
Why
won't.
not?
Because people hate you. AdSense
Wait, what does
won't work.
AdSense have to do with people hating me? You understand that my entire
my
YouTube
sweet
channel
summer
is.
child.
Hold on. You understand that my entire YouTube channel is paid through AdSense.
Yes, I understand that. You understand that YouTube is an outlier compared to everything else. You will get banned from AdSense, guaranteed, if you try to run it on this site, 100%. I'll bet you money. Bet you $100,000 if you put AdSense
I'm
on
not
this
gonna
site.
bet you a fucking what a
About
fucking
$1,000,
wait, hold on. What a
$1,000.
small dick posture. I'll bet you $50 on. I'm not gonna bet you $100,000 when I
No,
get
at
banned
least
from
make
AdSense.
it, make it painful for both of us. $1,000.
No, why? I'll bet you $100.
How about
Wait, hold on. Wait, so you think somebody would like email Google and say, "Hey, here's a website that's ran by this guy. I need you to unapprove this website for AdSense?"
either that, so they do that, or they start clicking your ads directly, and then Google bans you, saying that you're the one doing it, and you have to try and prove that it's not.
You think
It's just
that
never-
they're on 1997 levels of sophistication for detecting spam clicks?
No, but if they do not like your site, they will ban you as a result of it.
Okay, but I don't think
Absolutely.
that site has anything to do with my reputation.
It will, because everyone will know that you own it.
When you say everybody will know, I don't think that, first of all, I don't think there are any human beings that are doing anything with Google's fucking support. It's all going to be ran by like algorithms and
Robots.
Okay.
Or never mind, who knows? We'll see, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think we have a way
I don't
different...
I don't like when you do this, because it's very dismissive.
It is dismissive because
to-
it sounds like... Okay, here's a question. I'll just ask. Do you recognize that there's a huge difference between how like YouTube or Google does content moderation versus Twitch? Or do you think they're about
not.
the same?
Okay, they're different. Absolutely.
Can you explain how you think they're different?
So on YouTube, you can get away with more stuff that's not copyright. So on Twitch, I can go and I could like fucking watch House, for instance. I can watch I've watched House. I can like do crazy shit. I can play music in the background. On YouTube, you can't do any of that. On Twitch, you know the things you can't.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. We have a fundamental difference in understanding. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, when Twitch does moderation, they have like a group of people that are like hardcore activists in terms of how they moderate content. So like if I say something,
I was talking more broadly.
That's fine, but I'm not talking. No, we're talking about the things that affect me. I'm not gonna get hit on for fucking copyright. We're talking about the things that affect me, right? So like somebody on Twitch, it is not inconceivable that somebody could get banned from Twitch because there are people in moderation that don't like that person, or because that guy said sketchy things in the past, like me. I think that's possible on Twitch because of how their moderation works. Google probably has 3 engineers that like monitor algorithms to make sure that they're flagging the correct words, and that's the extent of it. I don't think that Google is like banning people because they don't like them. I think that all of it is done algorithmically, except for huge news stories that they might take personal action.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, go for it.
Show me one site that's left wing that's running Google Ads.
Sure. I don't know
or sorry, right wing, not left wing.
I don't know if I can. If I go to Fox News, I don't know if those are like AdSense delivered ads or not. I have no idea.
Fox News is not a good example of this. Okay, so obviously Fox News has gotten to a point where it's like large enough that maybe it can survive just out of sheer fucking willpower. I'm talking about people that are going to be your size, so like a Breitbart or smaller.
Sure. Okay? I don't know if you look at like any of those sites. I don't know. Are they running AdSense? Do you inspect Element and look for an AdSense module or?
Yeah, you can see if they're running AdSense. The answer is none of them will be.
Go look at like Breitbart. So you're telling me it's possible. These people all have like their own like
Well, they use third-party shitty fucking ads for the most part. Almost all of them do, because they get banned from AdSense or Google just doesn't want that type of content on their network. So it's going to be a mix.
Okay, so someone in chat just said that Breitbart is running AdSense. Dev, can you confirm that? You should be able to
Google
like
Ad Manager, but okay, if it's running anything, it's definitely not running AdSense.
That was a mistab. No, I don't think I mistab. Somebody can go check, I guess, if you want to prove it. But like, I don't think that like there might be some big sites that get caught. Like if there's a huge news wave, I can imagine. So like I can imagine like AdSense knocking off Breitbart because of like Bannon and Trump. But like I don't think I'm anywhere near that scope of like shitstorm, like Donald Trump levels worth of stuff.
People fucking hate you, man. Like they really hate you.
But it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I think we're not gonna go on this. But who knows? You could be right. I just like people definitely hate me on like my corner of the internet, but like I'm still like on AdSense on my YouTube that's been spam reported to hell and back. No?
What do you want to do with your like media company? Like I assume blogs and whatnot?
No, I just wanted to do like reporting and news and all that shit.
Oh, damn.
I want to have a news site that I can.
And who's going to be like your reporters and everything else?
That's like a whole thing. Yeah, no shit. That's a whole thing. The making money part is the easy part, I think, or that'll be like that's not like the part that I'm concerned of. It's like figuring out like how I want it to function or what I want to report on or how I hire people and all that shit. So.
You know what? It might be like I'm looking at Breitbart and I'm shocked, but there is an AdSense module here, and you know,
you're wrong.
this is a big site though.
People are saying like Daily Wire is on AdSense as well. Yeah, I think that like when we think of like moderation on the internet, like Twitch is like an activist site. Like they have.
You should have taken the $100,000 bet. Anyways, go ahead.
Sure. Twitch has like people that are activists on their moderation squad, and they are banning people based on like cultivating a particular type of culture. Like that's like a big thing on Twitch. But for like Google shit, I think it's just like if you get reported for like actual breaking like TOS, or if you stir up like international or big national level news shit, like Stefan Molyneux or like Ben Shapiro or Donald Trump level shit, then you can probably start getting like site banned a bunch of shit. But like a bunch of like people, even if there are millions of people on the internet saying like Destiny's transphobic, like I don't think that might be enough to get banned on Twitch, but I don't think that YouTube or Google works the same way. I think that it's a way larger operation, and they run shit on like formulas and algorithms to check for banned content more than anything else. I think that's my guess, but I could be wrong.
Anyways, all this shit aside, are you going to be paying the people that are writing the stories? Are you hoping that they'll do it for free?
I mean, I imagine if I'm gonna have to pay people, right?
Well, no, you wouldn't have to. I guarantee you would get a lot of people that would submit articles.
Yeah, I mean, I can probably get a lot of volunteers initially, but like, maybe it'll start as like a volunteer project. But like, if I'm making money on the site, I'm gonna have to like pay people, right? I imagine.
Okay. Well, I still suggest that you do a ton of video content. Obviously, a new.
That would be like the
YouTube
dream
channel.
is that once you've got like, but if I do video content, I want it to be like nice produced video content, not just like here's the news story and somebody reading like what's in the article.
No, I understand, but to start, it's good to do it for SEO. Like the boost of having that is like it pays for the cost of having someone to do that. Is all I'm saying. Like if they see a video on the page, like you show up a lot, and you also are boosting the number. Like the Everyday Carry YouTube page is nothing but fucking dwarf reading videos, and that's it. And it has like 10,000 subscribers. And that's it. And you know, and it's made more money than he costs. Right? You understand what I'm saying? Like that's good. So, so I would suggest that. I mean, the other thing is, so you have SEO. I mean, and then content. Content is king, man. You have to produce a lot of it. It's not going to be enough to do like one story a week. I mean,
No, yeah,
I don't know.
of course not. You need like a ton. So the first part would be to figure out like what sections do I want to focus on first, right? Because I'm probably not going to like, here's my site that has like every single international, national, blah, blah, blah. So you probably had figured you want to do national, international, whatever. Then once you've narrowed that down, then you're going to need like some baseline amount of coverage a week of like major stories. So I imagine that like for any media site, you probably need at least like what, like 1 to 5 articles a day to get stuff off the ground. But it would, I mean, it's going to depend on like what content you want to decide to cover and everything as well, right?
Well, what is your goal with creating this? Are you doing this for a profit or
no?
exposure?
My goal is that I think that I can contribute something more to the media environment than just screaming at people on the internet. And when I look at the success of figures like Tim Pool, when I look at him, there's nothing that he's doing that I couldn't be doing, or even somebody like Joe Rogan. But these guys have massive reach compared to me because they've built out larger projects, and I just do streaming and debates.
Yeah. So what is the difference between you and Tim Pool?
What do you?
No, I'm asking you. What
Like
the
height?
difference, I don't
What do you
know.
mean? Like
No, like what is the difference? Like
numbers wise?
no, like what made him different that he's so much bigger than? Is what I'm
He
asking.
built out he made a deliberate effort to build out a kind of a media project rather than just being a YouTuber or a streamer.
So does he have a site that a lot of people visit? Or-
Podcast that a lot of people listen to.
So have you ever thought of doing a podcast?
That I think the video content would come after the news part. So like if I had like a decent if I had like a decent website that was like covering news, I could have like a podcast or something or some kind of show really built around that website.
What do you think your audience is here for when they watch you? Like let's just take like the 5,000 people watching you now. What do you if you were to ask them what's the number one reason you watch Destiny, what do you think they would say? Or what your
It's going to
favorite
depend on the
content is?
type of viewer. Like I've got different people that watch me for different reasons.
No shit. That's why I'm saying if you were to ask your audience right now, how much would say X, how much for Y, etc.
If I were to guess, when it comes to, so if we are looking in the realm of political stuff, I would say the majority of people probably watch me because 1, they feel like I give pretty honest political takes, and then 2, I do it in a pretty entertaining fashion. That would be my guess.
I was more so asking, I guess the question would be like, what is their favorite content, right?
Well, political content, of course.
Oh, what are the other options that you think that they could like?
League of Legends, gaming, music. I mean, these are D&D. These are the things I do, but the political stuff I do by far gets the most viewership. Someone in YouTube chat said, for the 0-10 power spike in bot lane. Based. True.
I want to do a poll, and please, like, guys in chat, try not to fucking meme. Like, actually give what your take is here.
I would never trust. I know.
No, I understand.
Okay,
I know
go for
people
it,
are
go
gonna
for it.
meme, but like, I want to do it. So what do we have? I have political
People
content.
don't always know why they watch me everything. So for instance, like this is something that was kind of annoying because I pulled it and I shouldn't have. But I knew this in advance, and this is why I pulled it like 4 times and eventually bullied you guys using my psyops over to it. When I asked originally, should I watch the President Sunday video, my stuff, I know that was going to get a lot of viewership. But the majority of people in my chat, I think it was 70-30 initially, were like, no, we don't want to watch that. And I was like, of course you guys want to watch that. But they thought they did.
President?
But they did. Yeah, President. Is it President Sunday? Isn't that his name?
Oh, okay, it's a YouTuber. I thought it was like the
no,
president was
YouTube,
doing
yeah.
something.
But everybody in chat, like I think it was like 70-30 in my chat, like, no, we don't want to watch it. Like, of course you guys want to watch it. Why are you guys so stupid?
All right,
Yeah,
fine.
But
I understand that. That's fine. I just want to get the results initially. So what are the main things that you think people could like? So far I have
Drama, gaming.
Well, drama
politics.
there's not enough of, right? But
yeah,
I guess
drama
you
is
could do
different.
more.
Like most people would probably want to watch drama, but there's not always like ultra exciting
not
drama.
always,
Like
like,
if I had like
stuff going
Pokey
on,
Fedmeister shit going on every day, then yeah.
Yeah. So what stuff that he could potentially? Well, I mean, you could become like a Keemstar. right? Like if everyone,
I don't
loved
think
you
there's
for
enough
that-
like exciting drama to look at. Like most drama is fucking.
You would be bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to kill
Okay,
myself.
so but still, so what is the other shit? It's political content, gaming content, just like clicking Reddit, I guess, could be another one.
Okay.
Shit talking with me and Moot.
Music.
Not enough music content.
And there's enough shit talking between us.
D&D. What else? I guess I'm gonna say, should political content include like, that should include like when you do like these one-on-ones interviews with people. You think that should include that? Like for instance, like when you pull someone on stream and you're talking to them. Like I think you did that yesterday, right? You were talking to someone.
Like debates or.
Yeah, I guess that would count. Like as if it's politics related. All right, this is probably good enough. Let's just do this and see where. I didn't do a meme answer, but that's fine.
I'm not gonna
The
vote.
correct answer here should be about 80%. Really, I think should be like political content.
Political content.
I shouldn't have said that number though, because that might influence it. But.
The brave D&Ders out there.
Those are troll votes, 1,000,000%.
Ranked choice vote. I don't know how to do that, but that's fine. So half, a little bit more than half, like politics. The other half, like you as a personality and shit talking with people, basically. Like call-ins and stuff like that, I guess is what that would infer. You know, one thing. One thing, I feel like I shouldn't say this because I didn't watch it. And I hate to comment on the news without watching it, but I'm going to do it here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You had an interaction with Tulsi Gabbard, correct?
Yeah.
I know this because I keep up with your shit. I feel like that was a wasted opportunity for you.
Okay.
You want to know why? Or do you be like, no, I don't care?
He doesn't give a fuck.
You can tell
I'll
me
tell
that I
you,
should
I
have
don't-
like
I
tried
don't-
to blow her up or something, or
Yeah,
go hard or something.
I feel like that could have been a moment for you. At least something, a clippable. She doesn't even remember who you are right now. That the whole thing.
Yeah, but I have to
fine.
when I'm getting these, some of the conversations that I've gotten, I can only get because I've like been very cordial with other people in the past. And if people see me as somebody that's ultra combative all the time, it's gonna make it harder for anybody who want to talk to me in the future. So I have to there's a balance I have to strike between like being like cordial and look, I can do like friendly media shit versus like I'm here to fucking rock your world.
Yeah, but you have so much of the friendly media shit. You can't like, that was like an opportunity to like go off and like put Tulsi in her place and get written about in like a bunch of fucking news articles and shit. Like Destiny calls out Tulsi for her double standard on X. Like it could have been something, but it just was nothing.
It
was like
could have been, but if Tulsi continues to work with these myth-informed guys in the future, and if she comes out to another event and they want to throw me on a panel with her or give me an opportunity to interview her, like if she'll either have no memory, maybe she'll be like, oh yeah, like that's the dude that sat and like asked me questions, right? Like, I have to be mindful of that. There was a panel that Lauren was on a panel 2 nights ago called Simcat. This is a smaller example, but she asked if I could go on that panel, and one of the women, they were like, "Fuck no." This guy said that my children were bioterrorists. This is a woman that I was on a panel before, and I argued with her about vaccinating her kids. So like, just because she said that, I was off. I never got on that panel. That's a smaller example, but like that type of shit definitely happens. Like if I go really, really hard on someone, I'm gonna leave a really big impression on that person, and any like friendly things we have in the future are gonna get nixed because they're not going to want that kind of like ultra combative environment.
I feel like in your argument that you just had with Sam Seder,
Sam
Seder or whatever, he went hard on you.
Yeah, he did.
And you would have another conversation with him.
I would, but I'm different. Hold on,
whoa,
whoa. I'm way different than the norm.
Do you think other people are going to be like, whoa, he was really hard on Destiny?
No. No. That's, you're making the bad comparison. I'll talk to anybody, okay? Most people are babies.
Well, sure.
So you can't compare my preferences to other people.
Do you think that Sam Seder doesn't go hard on anyone besides you?
I don't
cum guzzler.
Well, I mean, yeah, actually, arguably.
It was that, yeah.
Arguably, he does, which is one of the reasons why Crowder was so scared of ever talking to him, and why Seder never got his Crowder debate. It's because Seder has a reputation of going really hard on people, right?
Yeah, and it's worked for him. No, why couldn't it work for you?
What do you mean it's worked for him? He doesn't debate any big figures because nobody will debate him because they're fucking scared of him.
talks, I feel like, with quite a bit of people. He has a pretty big show.
Sam
He's pretty
Seder?
successful.
What are the big figures? So, you can correct me if I'm wrong. He has a big show, but it's pretty insulated, isn't it? Who are the big figures that Sam Seder debates or talks to? Has he ever? Like in the past year or two?
Someone else can do the fucking work, but I'm sure.
I think all he gets are his Vera Collins. I don't think anybody else will talk to him.
But I mean, he's seen as like a, you know, if he's known for this. I feel like you're running away from something. I mean, listen, this is my view. You can say it's wrong.
Sure.
That's fine.
I understand why you might have that view, but
you're known as a hard motherfucker, like a debate lord, like the
yeah,
final
I know,
boss
but
of
I've spent the
fucking
past
internet.
like 2 years getting away from that, and I think I would argue that probably, and I don't know, my fans track me better than I do apparently, but I think like the last 2 years, I've probably made more big like like political connections or debates or conversations with people, I think, than I have in the years prior to this in my streaming career. Like I think I've done
don't-
decently.
No one wants to talk to you and get like blown the fuck out. They
Yeah,
want to
How
have
can
a
you
normal
say this but
conversation.
also tweet the shit you do? It's the same kryptonite.
Because you don't
because you don't
understand how nobody understands how any of that world works. Okay, I'll explain this again. I explained it last night. You guys see like jokes, and you guys are thinking like, oh my god, that's so toxic. Holy shit! I will never in my life get cut out of an event because somebody's like, he tweeted some shit about pedophilia one time. What I get cut out for are the really big political disagreements. If I were to ever get axed from an event for a future, there's going to be 2 reasons why. One is going to be for the BLM comments, and the other one is going to be for getting banned from Twitch for transphobia. Those are the 2 things that nobody gives a fuck about, like random shit posting on Twitter. The account's not even my name. I'll never have that brought up, but it will be for stuff like transphobia, which is a huge political narrative right now, and the BLM clip. Those are going to be the 2 things.
So you don't think that maybe you're trying to go to a right-leaning event, okay, and someone there who fucking hates you, like maybe, I don't know, if like Haas or Jackson or one of those people, I don't even know if they hate you or not, but what if they're like, don't bring on Destiny, he's an actual fucking pedophile, here's some tweets he did. Like, if someone hates you, you think that's
If
like,
somebody super
beyond
hates
the
me, they're
scope?
going to be able to find any reason to not invite me if they really want me to.
Okay,
Like,
but
that's-
yeah, the things that you've said before, the right wouldn't care about, but they would care about you being a pedophile, no?
It's possible, but like the rights, like alternative right-leaning media, like I've gone on Tim Pool's show. I would argue that's a right-leaning thing. I'm like 85% sure that I'm going to be debating Alex Jones in a month. Now that's like very out there right-leaning media, but like otherwise, like I can't think of any right-leaning media that I can't make because of like pedophiles. Usually it's because the right-leaning media is like very insulated. They don't like debate or do things other
first
people.
off, I mean, I guess we'll see. And that's big news to drop right there. So what's the status of
It's
this?
not
The
big
Alex
news.
Jones?
It's going to be boring. It was going to happen at the end of this month, but I've got travel plans at the end of this month. So it's probably going to be next month, but it's over like satanic cult shit. So it's just going to be
in person or not?
In person would be fucking dank.
Yeah, I think so. Wait, fuck. Now I'm not sure if I'm
Based.
supposed to announce this. Everything I just said was fake, actually. I made all of that up. I just
Well,
listen, if
I
you
just
ever
really
trolling?
wanted clout right there. I'm so
If
thirsty for
you
clout. I just
ever
made.
happen-
Hold on. I want to apologize. I'm so
Who's
sorry.
gonna believe this? Why do this?
I
Who
made
believes
up everything right now for clout.
Oh, yeah.
I am such a clout hungry, cum
You're a
guzzling,
clout demon.
clout thirsty demon. I'm so sorry, guys. My bad. Okay, sorry. What were you saying, Dan?
If you were to somehow debate Alex Jones,
Mm-hmm.
you know the thing I fucking hate is how does this guy, who basically said that, like, shootings were fake and shit like that, just get off the hook? And
He
how does
didn't
get
just
to be
get- hold on.
friends?
He's not. He's getting sued
Yeah,
at his
hold on.
ass.
No,
right?
but like he gets to be like friends with fucking
No, hold on.
Joe
I don't.
Rogan
Okay,
and shit.
I
And,
love
like,
you.
be
I love
buddy-
you.
be-
I love you. Do you
What?
do you acknowledge I love you?
Go ahead.
Okay, I love you. I don't think you're tracking a lot of the media landscape right now. Like Alex Jones, I think got fucked.
No, I understand he's gotten sued, but I
Okay,
also
he's not
there's, like,
friends with anybody. I don't think he goes on anybody's shows. I think they lost almost all their sponsors. Even InfoWars got fucked. I don't think Alex Jones is in with anybody. That's why if I did happen to debate him, it would be like I think Lawrence Southern is going to have more impact than him right now in the media landscape because he's like fucked off of everything.
Wait a minute. I thought I saw something pretty recently with like I thought it was like Joe Rogan or someone else like being like, you need to free Alex Jones. This is bullshit. Like someone said.
Yeah,
something
there might be
like
people
that.
like that on his side, but like I think he's been like I think he literally got like Milo Yiannopoulos. Like he's just
Alex is too dangerous to touch.
like I think I see like InfoWars streaming on Cozy TV to like 200 viewers sometimes. Like that's where they're at. They're like they're gone.
Well,
That
they
shit is
stream
fucked.
on their own thing too, right?
They might, but like I'm pretty sure they're like gone. But I could be wrong on that. But it feels like think about how much you used to hear about crazy shit that Alex Jones and Paul Joseph Wunderlich should have said like 3 years ago, right? What was the last story you heard Alex Jones cover?
I don't know. Well, I mean, he's been completely utterly deplatformed, right?
Yeah, exactly. They're
But I mean, he's worth like $100 million. So
is he?
that's what I read
I don't know
online.
why
He has
I
like a
would
pretty big.
Google this.
Like apparently, he sold a lot of
supplements.
A lot of supplements. Like a lot of supplements, apparently.
Huh.
Same supplements you can buy from Steve.
I'd be
Right?
surprised if
Golan?
that was the case, but wait, can somebody tell me if this is
Wait, you go back to that link. There was a thing there that said 135 million. That's what I thought that I read before.
the
I don't
thing
want
that
you to
I'm
think
looking
that I'm,
at
like,
is saying net worth 5 million, approximately
No,
5 million.
go back.
This says 135 million.
Yeah, that's so I thought that was like more accurate. Like they going through and they're being like, yeah, his company's actually made 135 million dollars. So like that's the stuff I care about, like the stuff coming out of the bankruptcy or whatever, you know, whatever the court hearings. It's like, yep, his company was making $35 million a year. Like,
Yeah, but
that's
his
like,
company
okay.
making that much, I don't know how much, I don't know what his equity, all of that. I have no idea. I'm not sure. But maybe he might have a lot of money, but that doesn't show his current media impact, right? I don't think Alex Jones is driving any media.
Well, maybe not anymore.
Yeah.
He was for a little bit, right? That was pretty scary.
Like I could probably, if I wanted to, I could probably debate Richard Spencer right now if I wanted to. That would have been a huge deal 5 years ago, but now he's like on Stardust panels. Right? Not to
The Noxy guy, right?
Yeah. The guy that basically
the biggest dig.
Sorry, no,
Yeah,
I didn't mean it like that. That's not what I mean. But like he was like the guy that arguably like got the alt-right off its feet. Like he's what made that term like really popular.
I'm stimming right now.
Stem with me. You know what that means, but we're going in. Let's go.
Bing is depressed right now.
Why is that?
He fell back down to Diamond with the new patch.
Uh-oh.
Diamond 1.
Oh no.
Listen, you have a very good chance of being like when you know you're very close. You're gonna be making more money than me soon.
For what?
Okay.
Why? Because you're not making money anymore?
Well,
Dance
well, I'm
time.
still making money. Okay, let's hold up here. Okay, I'm just not making as much as I used to make because I sold
thanks.
off a lot of stuff anyway.
Because you don't care anymore, Dan. Just say that.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying you're gonna be making like $1 million a year now coming up here.
Why?
When that's
When?
the case, well, soon.
Oh,
Media
my
Not
God.
companies-
Amaranth. Not Amaranth money, though.
That media company is going to be a money sink for probably like 2 or 3 years at least, if I ever do make money on it. Assuming it even works. But thanks for the vote of confidence.
So, okay, what about a podcast? Your first podcast, and it can be like
Careful,
me-
Dan. You're about to
hold
trigger
on.
the fuck out of Moutin.
No. Hold on. But I can make it happen.
Okay.
You want to do more stuff. You realize that'll make you bigger. Why not your PKA with Dan and Moutin? You know that people
I don't
would
think.
love it.
I feel like.
You hate me.
Yeah, true.
So-
No, okay. Fuck. Okay, I need to phrase this as. This is going to test all my diplomacy skills, okay?
Go.
Okay. PKA is not a show that I would ever choose to do on a weekly basis.
I've never watched PK. So
Yeah, it's
I-
cool
I've
what
never
they
seen it
do,
either.
but like I don't think my interest would be held for
What do
a
they do?
long time. It's just
shit talk.
3 guys, and then they invite like a 4th guy on, and they just talk about like whatever.
So everything. So sorry, you can play Minecraft, and that's okay. But you can't do a weekly show that your fans might love. I think they would.
No, I'm not looking for a weekly show that. This isn't going to be playing Minecraft. I'm going to be playing Minecraft on whatever show we're talking about. I just feel like I should be doing something more impactful. Like I would argue that Tim Pool's show is impactful, right? Joe Rogan is definitely impactful. Even the Daily Wire shit is impactful.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that's a heavy fucking burden.
Yeah, it
You
is.
know what?
But I'm
You
like,
know what?
well, but I mean,
No,
like,
fuck you.
okay, never mind.
It's a
Yeah,
fucking
go ahead.
bullshit
Go ahead.
burden
Yeah,
to put
go
on
ahead,
right
Dan.
now. No.
To put on who? You don't
Bullshit.
have. There is no burden on you. Who's
Fuck
asking you
you,
to carry a burden?
impactful. Since when is anything you do impactful? You might do some things, but there's a fuck ton of what you do is impactful. Why is this podcast
what?
have to be impactful?
Who says?
Why
hold
is
on.
this one thing?
That's not what
I don't
he's
understand.
saying.
You're like making my point for me.
What?
I don't
What?
do a lot of impactful stuff. That's the whole point. That's why when I do
So
something.
if you
that's
do
more-
anything new, it has to be impactful only.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I want to start a big project that I think is incredibly impactful. Yes, that's the whole point.
So you won't do anything unless it's impactful moving forward.
No, I'll do stuff that's not impactful. But like the next
So
big project.
why not a podcast then?
Because the next thing that I want to start, that I want to put energy towards, is something that's impactful.
So you can't do 2 things at once. I understand.
I can't even do one thing at once right now. I'm playing Minecraft.
And talking to me. Check and mate.
There you go. Well, this is episode 0 of our podcast, Dan.
I mean, this could have been it. This episode, if we just had one more person on, just asking them a question. You know, like if you had fucking Skrelly on, that was a fucking show. That was something that someone tuned in this week for.
Sure. The only thing is that like it has to be something we can keep going on a regular basis, right? So here's something that I've done.
The only issue is the guests.
No, it's keeping it up on a regular basis. Something that was fun on and off in the past was like, do you? I don't know how old of a fan you are. Do you remember Monday Mail?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun in the beginning
Ustream.
because people would ask. Well, no, you're just making shit up.
Wait, what?
I don't think I ever did Monday Mail on Ustream.
Oh, what? No.
Ooh, he's lying. Ooh.
Listen, it's fine.
Was it livestream.com then?
No, it was on Twitch and Justin TV. It's okay, Dan. It's okay.
Then I definitely was there because I was there when you're using fucking IRC.
Sure, I'm just saying that
remember the
maybe you
IRC
missed the
shit.
Monday Mails, but that's fine.
So
but
wait,
like,
why are you saying I wouldn't know this then?
I just,
You know that I was fucking. There's logs of me from that. Well, there isn't logs of me from that time, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, there's no logs. I remember. I'm just saying that like it was fun to do Monday Mail because I get questions, I get to talk about it. But like after like 20 episodes, like okay, fuck, I'm getting like the same questions all the time, or they're getting like ridiculously stupid, and now there's like nothing. So like a political related thing is easy to keep doing regular content continuously, day in and day out and day in and day out. And there's like always something.
To be fair, you
going
had
on.
way less people back then, right?
Do what?
You had way
Oh.
less people back then.
I don't know. Back in the StarCraft days, I probably had like 5,000 viewers, but they were all StarCraft fans. It was a different type of audience.
Okay, well, I think you should bring Monday Mail back then.
No, I think he should do a podcast with me and you and a guest once a week. That's what I fucking think.
Couldn't he just do one? First off, he doesn't want to do it. Dan.
What would the theme? Well, hold on.
No,
Wait,
fuck him.
wait. Shut the fuck up. I would show up for that, but I wouldn't like go through all the effort of like organizing it. But if you
Yeah,
had some
of
shit
course
like
not.
that set up, I'd show up for that.
All
But
right,
also,
fuck it.
what would the theme? What would the what would the theme of the show be?
It would be like,
Well, let's just us three talk shit, and then we can have people mail in like random questions, and we can just give our takes on it.
I think we should have.
You
a
got the
guest.
Zoomer, the Boomer, and then the.
So I think that works
I guess.
really well for like what like random stream segments. But like would that if that was like an ordered thing, like we did
Just
it
make
like
it like
every
an
Friday,
hour.
would people care?
I
Yeah, they
think
would
he-
want to come in for questions to be answered. I think.
No, I think it should be with a guest.
What kind of a guest would we have as our fourth?
Yeah. What would we?
It could
do
be
as our
just
fourth?
someone. It could be someone interesting remotely. It could be anyone in anything. It could be like this week someone got caught fucking cheating in CS:GO, and we're talking with that guy.
That person is never gonna come on.
You don't know that. That's just a shitty example. It could be literally fucking anything like topical of what's happening right now. Like,
So
you
it gets
know?
harder when you have to have guests because then I
Yeah,
am
yes.
going to have to plan it.
Yes, but
Um,
that's fine. You're willing to do the work.
No, I'm probably not.
You're not willing to do the work.
Because I don't believe in the guest idea. I think that would be, if anything,
you're
that could just be
delusional.
more boring.
No, that is 100% not more boring. More
think
boring
that-
is
I
all
think
of
that
three of us
the-
showing up and like, well,
We would
What
just
now?
shit talk for like an hour
I
and
can't
answer
shit talk
questions.
on demand. There needs to be like, I need to ask someone about dog
Maybe
wars.
I need
can't
to
ask
watch.
it you.
Maybe I need to watch like PKA to see what you're kind of talking about, what they do.
You don't need to watch it. You could just, because I haven't watched it. I don't know what they do, but I know they bring on a guest, and I know that the three of them have a dynamic that works, and then they bring on a guest once a week.
Usually, when
And-
you bring on a guest, you probably have like shit to talk to them about. Yeah.
Also, question: what is their viewership like on their show?
I have no idea. Does that influence what we do?
No, but I'm actually curious if they have like a podcast platform or do they only put that out to YouTube? Because if they do that huge show and then they got like 150,000, is that worth it? I don't know.
So if they do it as a podcast and they get 200,000 plays, I think that's a lot of money. So not the VOD, guys. Is something very important to know. It's
Well,
like
that's
this
what my
podcast
question is.
shit,
I don't know if they distribute it to other platforms or if their main draw is YouTube.
They have to do that shit on iTunes. I'd have to imagine, right?
I don't know, man.
If it's a podcast, I assume it's on Spotify, iTunes, all the fucking.
Yeah, you would assume that, wouldn't you?
You know, you could also make this. Yeah, someone's saying you could charge for this. I think you could get people
Like do
to
a
would pay.
Patreon?
75 cents a show.
No, you just
Wait,
yeah, like maybe
what if
maybe
for-
the
what if
link
for
to
some-
watch is on
Never mind.
like your super followers or something are the only people who can watch it.
We make it the morning call.
What? Why are you guys laughing? You know, Mr. Mountain, especially.
No, wait,
fuck
this was not even bad at
Mr.
you. This was not even mean at you.
No, this is wait, hold on.
Fuck you.
No, wait. This is we were bullying Moutin. Me and Moutin were bullying Moutin there. Okay.
Okay, well, I just want to say, Mr. Mountain, you need to be pushing this way harder than you are, because I know you want this as much as I do.
I think it would be cool, but I think that the way we'd have to, I don't know if I believe in the guest thing. I would probably want to try it out just us three for a few episodes, see if we can like hack it, and then if we need like more, we can bring on guests and talk to them. But I think constraining yourself into like a weekly guest is probably how the episode podcast thing dies.
That's how it becomes
when for
fucking...
a few weeks we can't get a guest,
No,
and then
you will
Steve's just
always
like,
get a
well, fuck it, like, I don't care.
You will always get a guess, because there's a
No,
fucking...
I won't.
You know how I know that we will?
Because people are flakes, and people are gonna be like, I can't show up.
We're always
like,
gonna have a guest, because Mr. Mountain will be running this thing, and he'll care. And people will be helping you. That's how
Yeah,
I know
you
we'll
pay me.
always have a guest. Yeah, we will.
You gonna pay me, Dan? All right.
You'll get a third of the. You'll get a third of the revenue.
This is another thing of you build it, or we build it, and Steve will come.
Yeah. Well, you build it. I don't stream, bro. I'm here to help you and Steven.
Then I want your half.
My third gets donated to the Landlord
To me.
Alliance.
No, if you're you're not putting in any work. See, this is the problem.
I'm bringing
you
myself.
make me do everything.
Because you're a streamer. You benefit the most of the three of us.
That is very true. I do benefit the most out of the three of us about this.
That's not a very
but-
strong platform to argue against, right there. Just be like, okay, you make a good point.
Okay, but then I'm gonna want my take on this. I would probably want to do a test episode where people send in questions and we just give our takes on them, and then we just also talk like the shit. But I don't understand the guest thing.
No, the guest thing makes it so much better.
I'm gonna bring your wife on as a guest then. If I get to pick the guests.
No. Whoa.
Okay,
no.
well then what? Now I can't pick my guests?
Listen.
If you want to planning it, it's kind of shitty for you to say you can't bring your wife on as a guest, Dan.
That is pretty fucked
If
up.
we do like surprise guests one week and it's your wife, would you leave or would you carry through?
That would be a good episode.
I would leave and then somehow find a way to like where she's streaming from and make her leave.
Jeez.
That would be the best episode we have yet.
That would be. It'd be super dramatic.
Right.
She would be like streaming from a random room in their house, like in the closet, and we would ask as many embarrassing questions as we can before Dan finds her. You hear him like screaming in the background, "Where are you?" And she's like,
no, I'd be
If
making
we actually want to
echolocation
do
noises.
this, we would need a name, and we need assets.
let's figure it
'Cause
out.
I don't want to
If
do
it's
it.
"Oh my
right
god,
before
okay."
we
The
do it, I
name
wanna do it
is
right.
Okay.
the name is the Coomer, the Boomer, and the Doomer.
Okay. First off, Mr. Mountain, you need to be way more fucking enthusiastic about this happening. You have been asking about this to happen as long as I have, and here we're talking about it, and it can happen.
Oh my god!
What
If
do
we
you-
get
what do
like,
you
if
think
we
I
get
just
real
said?
quick, if we get marijuana sponsorships, we can call ourselves CBD for Coomer, Boomer, Doomer, and then we have
Doomer?
CBD sponsors. Oh my god!
Am I the doomer because I'm depressed?
Well, you're not the Coomer, you're not the Boomer, so yeah, you'd be the Doomer.
I guess I'm the doomer.
Okay. Who would be the first guest? I don't want to do it the three of. I'm not. I don't think that's a good idea. I think we need guests to keep it fresh. It's much better to have a guest always. Okay.
I don't know. What do you want the guests to be focused towards?
It doesn't matter. It could be anything or everything. Imagine we got fucking. Uncle
Yeah, I'm gonna
Adams
bring on my grandma.
Uncle Adam. Your grandma. That would be an amazing episode.
That would be a pretty
It
fun
would.
episode.
It
That would be a pretty good
You
episode.
understand?
Okay,
Like,
actually,
this is-
to be fair, I have a lot of reach now to big names, right? Like we have
Yeah.
Abba from Abba and Preach, we've got Adam from Your Movie Sucks, we've got Louis
Oh, Adam
Rossman
would be
from
cool.
yeah. Technically, I have a lot of YouTube reach now. We have Brittany. What about an episode with her?
Wait, I don't know who Brittany is.
Brittany Simon, The
That's not
Levels.
funny.
The
Hey,
cult lady?
That's not funny. Just leave it there.
No, it would be funny, Dan.
I will not do any content.
Oh, so now Dan's opposed
Oh,
to the
so
guest
now
list.
Dan's
So
opposed
now
to
Dan's
this.
got a problem.
If you have a problem with the guest, you forfeit your third of that week.
True, you do. You lose your revenue that week.
You lose your
All
revenue.
right.
We could
Okay.
pull some Twitch streamers on.
We actually listen.
Definitely pull some Twitch streamers on.
Okay. I know we're shit talking about it right now. We always shit talk about this stuff and it goes nowhere. Mr. Mountain, I'll say two things here. Number
We're the
one,
guys in that Billy Joel
Hold on.
bar or whatever.
Mr. Mountain,
Hear the
100%
piano.
this falls on you if this
Okay.
will happen or not. I want you
I
to
need
know
you to put.
this-
I will put my skill. I will put my effort in it. But I need you to
if
put.
you do not, there'll be none.
I'll put my
I'll
effort
show
in
up
it, but I
like
need
Steven.
you.
I'll show up like Steven.
I want you to put the money towards it or the assets.
What
Is that a deal?
assets?
We're not gonna just have our three cams
I'll
looking
give
like
you-
shit.
We need $10,000 for
Give me
art.
$500 for the assets. That's probably what it's
Fine.
gonna
Tell
cost.
you what I'll do. I'll give you $500.
Okay.
I'll give you $500. That's
Gross.
it. But I expect. First off, we're
Okay,
doing
but I
guests.
need help
We're doing
finding a
guests.
name.
Okay, names. All right,
I'll get my
chat.
grandma on for the first episode.
No, we don't need to
Okay.
get your grandmother on, but we do need to. All right, chat. Let's think of names. Start spitting fire right now in the chat.
Dan in Hawaii.
Stop,
Man.
why do you go there? What is wrong with you?
He
What?
said Spitfire.
Hey, don't both of you start.
We should have a rap section.
Drill.
No. We can maybe get Unk on though.
Steve,
We
I
could,
brought my
we
rap
could.
for the week.
I mean, you know we could get him on, right? You know,
No, we
he could
couldn't.
be
I
the-
tried to get Unk on multiple times and he wouldn't
what-
respond.
what did he say?
On God. I tried to get him on Startups and I think the Triax podcast. Unk
What
would
did he
not
say on
respond.
Startup?
He
Old
did.
Triax?
He wouldn't message at all.
Okay, we just got to
I
reach
think
out.
that's
in
why I
more
think
ways.
he's a troll. Because I think if he wasn't a troll, he would want to message.
Do you think that's a good line? Would that have been a good line? It would have been
All
okay.
right,
It's
so
topical,
chat-
right?
Oh, hold on,
Okay.
I didn't see it. Yeah, that's some hot
That would
fire.
be
That's
fire.
some fire, yeah.
All right.
Okay, hold on, wait. Another thing we need to talk about.
Uh-oh.
I don't think. If we do this, do you think it should be a stream thing, or do you think it should be like an offline, like post it somewhere thing, so people actually go and watch it?
Offline posted anywhere thing. for
Oh
people
my
to
god, I
watch.
can't even stream while I do
See,
this?
because now Steve gets fucked on that.
Now
But I
I'm
do think
fucked.
that is the best way if you want to grow like a new
We
thing.
want it to grow.
That's how
People
you have
will-
to do it.
Here's the
yeah.
problem. You know why no one gives a shit about your YouTube? It's because I've all seen it before.
Okay,
Well,
wait,
haven't
hold on,
watched a
hold on,
single
hold on,
Wait,
hold
a
on.
ton of people care about his YouTube.
Hold on, you
Nah,
fundamentally
fucking
understand.
losers.
Nobody watches my stream. Everybody watches my YouTube.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
nah.
that's
I'm only
Look at the
talking about
views.
me.
Oh, okay.
Me. I don't care about your YouTube because I've seen every second of this stream. I haven't missed a single one. Ever.
True.
Your YouTube is a waste. But
I didn't understand why you're doing the manifesto. I'd already seen
yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly. I learned nothing.
I bet
except
those
for
got
the
over like
emails.
600,000 views. Fuck you.
The difference though, how many super followers do you have on Twitter?
Like 400 somehow. I don't know how, but it's base.
What does that tell you? People don't want
People pay for dumb shit. I haven't
People
tweeted out
don't
anything.
want to miss something.
No, I saw what you tweeted. Tweeted
Yeah.
some Coomer content.
Okay,
Damn, nice. Good job.
we need a name for the show, Moon. Think. And graphics. What's a good name?
Hey, well,
It has
when you
to
get the
be-
name, the graphics come. We just gotta find the name.
Come on, no. Think about a name. Dark Triad is stupid because I want to be completely disassociated with that psychopath. Okay, that's no. It would be the right name, but then that's gonna give her hope, and it's just we're not talking about this. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. Bing Chilling. Who?
We could do the DT podcast. We already got all the assets.
Oh, wait.
Just call it the Dark Triad podcast and cut them out.
Wait, I saved the 5. Actually, I like that idea. Fuck it. Let's do it. Dark Triad podcast.
We should tie it into something.
There could be.
Here's my psychology major coming in. We should tie it into something like culty, you know? So
That is-
people in
that
the
is
chat
culty.
can be like, "Oh, were you there? Like, were you at the meeting? Do you know? Did you see the last, thing?" And then people can meme about it. That'd be good.
I mean, it's good enough. It's known. We got the emotes and shit like for it.
We've
I
talked about the Dark Triad podcast for a long time. Yeah, that kind of works. I did
Wait,
go to
so-
college. I'm the only one with a college.
Chill.
Wait, which one-
Extensive college background. Hold on.
No,
Extensive.
I'm something of a doctor myself by proxy in osmosis. Okay, I am the only licensed psychotherapist that there is in this whole world. What is that? Erudite.
Okay.
We don't do partial degrees here. We don't recognize
Yeah,
partial
no.
degrees, ladies
I
and
got
gentlemen.
listen. I got the full thing.
Uh-huh.
It's everything.
We all
not
went
only,
to college.
Not only the
then.
degree, but licensed. Okay, so take a step back.
All right. Let's talk about this then. When would we do it? Because Steve needs to work it in his schedule. It would have to be a weekly thing.
Yeah,
Or you want
so-
it bi-weekly?
More importantly, there's 3 things to psychopathy, or to the dark triad: psychopathy, narcissism, and Machiavellianism. Machiavellianism. Machiavellianism.
You're gonna-
Which one is which?
You're going to discourage him.
Who's who?
Wait, what? Can you say him again?
Psychopath, narcissist,
Steve's a
Machi-
narcissist.
So you're either psychopath or Machiavellianism.
What is Machiavellian?
Manipulative, self-interested, and domineering.
No,
Oh, I
that's
kind of.
Steve.
I guess I have to be the narcissist.
Yeah,
but
you
you're not
would
a
be the
psychopath.
narcissist.
I'm
You're
not a
the-
narcissist. I'll be the psychopath.
I'm narcissist. So
Uh,
stupid.
I fuck animals. Yeah. See, that's
Okay.
pretty psychopathic.
See, that's why the only thing this Dark Triad shit doesn't really make sense, because like only me and Steven are like kind of insane. You're pretty normie.
Sure, I'm pretty cool.
All right. Whatever. We'll deal with that later. It's still a good
What was I
name.
going to talk about? Oh, yeah. When would we do it? And weekly or bi-weekly?
So weekly, if we can, would be my flavor text. How,
Hey.
how often does PKA do it?
How often does PKA do it?
Isn't it weekly?
We need to do it. We need to do it at least what they do, if not better.
So, you probably want it to be its own separate, like, YouTube thing / podcast thing, right? Like, that's...
All right, fine. Maybe free. We'll figure it out. I don't know the best monetization thing.
I mean, this is important to talk about because we have to figure out how we're going to do it. So we need to figure out the days. We need to figure out if Steve can stream it.
Thursday is 100% fine for me. Any day is fine for me except Friday.
Okay, so
And
we
it
can do it
has to end-
Thursdays.
It has to end no later than let's say 9:30 p.m. I need to-
Thursday? Well, we'd be doing it before D&D, so
Okay.
Before or after?
almost certainly
Okay.
before.
Okay, yeah, that works. So you can commit to waking up at 1 p.m. EST, Steve?
I
don't know
start
when
my
you
stream
wake
at
up right
12.
Okay, sorry. Damn.
Didn't say Simon Says.
Okay, are we going to be
The
able to
question
get
is, are you
guests
gonna be
for
napping
noon on
at
a
that
Thursday? No, I'll be up. Are we going to be able to get guests on a Thursday for noon?
Why wouldn't we?
Because people have lives.
Yeah,
The
Dan.
only issue I foresee is that noon Eastern is 9 a.m. Pacific.
Okay.
Time to wake up, D-Gens. If you want on our podcast, gotta wake the fuck up. All right, do we want the podcast to be the graphics? Do you want a lighter, friendlier theme to go as a contrary?
No, I wanted it
to the
hardcore.
triad? Do you want a hardcore?
I want
thing?
bodies of Vietnamese veterans lying in the background.
What is wrong with you?
I want them to be. I want them to be
You're
children.
gonna be,
Children, dead children.
you are literally the future Alex Jones. Yeah, I should okay.
I want
to-
them to be dead children in the background, with their corpses
Alright.
being eaten by vultures. MrMoutin, can you do that for me?
I can try, but I
Good.
don't think you're gonna want that.
That's what That's the aesthetic I'm
Mr.
going
You need
for.
to be more cautious over who you're friends with. Like I can kind of survive. Like I mean.
And then the intro song can be that one boomer song every time. Down, 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 like that every time. Yeah,
You mean Fortunate Son?
yeah.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yep.
Of course, you'd know the name.
You would know the name, Dan. Okay, is that cool? Are we all on board with it?
I'm on board with that.
Okay, that's cool. With the
I
dead
will
children,
get the
right?
graphics.
But I
and
think
stuff set up.
to be clear, what we're taking away from here is that the podcast design is going to be kind of a color scheme that is more towards the black versus the white, like a dark theme,
What?
if you would. that what
Black
you're
versus white? You want some race
Fucking
wars?
problem. All right. Should I? Who's the first guest? Who should I contact?
That is a great
Adam?
question.
Your movie sucks.
I think no, fuck that. I don't give a shit about nothing music. That should be like a new rule. Is nothing music
Well,
related.
he has nothing
He's
to
not.
do with
He's
music,
music
Dan.
mostly,
Or
or he's movies mostly.
I don't want some professional. I have my own movie takes. I don't want someone else telling me they're wrong. Okay.
Okay.
How about trying once again to get Unk?
No. Okay, I can try, but I guarantee. I can tell you
try-
now. I'll try
first
it. I'll
off,
try it.
You need to try and be like interview.
Hold on, wait. What
that
is that gonna-
podcast is not going to go how you expect it,
It
though.
will 100% be. First off, it would be a fucking banger.
It's
of
gonna
a
be
first
a
episode.
huge bully, Dan. That's.
No, because you can contain yourself.
I can't.
Okay?
I won't be able to.
Do you understand that we would make $1 million
That would just
on
be
this first episode?
that would just be a very awkward.
There's
podcast.
one of two things
No,
could
it
happen.
wouldn't.
Either one, it would be an epic troll cast where he would rage
It would be
quit.
just terrible.
Or two, we would have to try so hard to be nice that it would actually be the
No,
most
no,
disappointing
it
in the world. It would be
because I could
boring.
actually, there's so many things I'm curious about. Like, bro, so
It would
you-
be boring as fuck, Dan. To
No,
do a
it
serious
wouldn't.
podcast where
It
we're just
wouldn't.
nice the whole time. People would be looking for us to troll.
No. It's like, but the thing is, the way that we talk, it's kind of like in jokes, and the guest feels fine, and our audience loves it. That's the whole thing.
That is not going to happen.
What are you
here.
talking- Dan, you're
100% happen.
delusional.
Were you not here for Tony W? Okay.
No,
Where did
that
you get
wasn't
the,
an in joke. That was a fucking professional audio producer who couldn't set up Discord.
No, that wasn't what was funny. What was
Really?
funny is that both of us were clicking NSFW links the entire time, and you were laughing your fucking ass off as a result of it. It's like that shit that people fucking like.
No,
okay?
hold on. No, that can't be the thing that we're doing.
Not saying that's the thing that we're doing. but
There
that's
has
an
to be a
example.
no link clicking rule. If we're doing a podcast, we can't.
We're gonna be doing it offline anyways.
No,
well-
it has to be online. It's gotta be.
No,
streamed.
no. If it's live streamed, it's only to the Patreon subscribers, not to your mainstream. Can't be.
I can't believe you want a paywall.
It's not paywalled. It's only paywalled if you want to watch it early. That's it.
People leak PKA shit on my subreddit. That's
And we'll ban them in here.
Well,
but
they-
anyways,
they'll be fucking
no.
perma-banned.
What I'm saying is, I think it should be offline streamed so you get an audience to watch it, and it'll give people content to watch when you're not actually online.
I feel like I have an audience to watch anything anyway. That's my whole YouTube channel.
No, but we want this to stand alone, to grow, to be its own thing, to be kicked out of the nest and be able to flap its wings and fly.
There's
I
a
don't
reason
want
why
Daddy
podcasts
feeding
aren't
me
streamed,
worms.
right? Like PK
No,
isn't.
Timcast is. That's a huge podcast.
Oh, okay, it is.
Yeah, it is huge.
Well,
Yeah,
we're not
well,
going to be
You're no Tim, okay? You're no Tim Pool.
True, I'm
all right?
better.
So take a step back. Okay,
Hang
first of
on.
all, I'm telling you, one, the
Stealing
Patreon. Not that
shit.
we're talking about money, but we kind of are. If you live stream this to Patreon subscribers only, a lot of people would actually like to do that. Versus just, who gives a shit about watching it earlier? But being able to be there as it happens, that's worth. Okay, that's a true bomb I just dropped on you. Okay. Anyways, that said, all that we should be talking about right now is who can be our first guest. Who's reasonably possible to get as our
You
first
said
guest?
you can get Mark Cuban.
Can you fuck off for a second, Lucas?
so
Who can you get ever?
gets
All right,
so
you son of a bitch.
I could get Your Movie Sucks. I could maybe get Trainwrecks.
All right, I had cake. He bought darktriadpodcast.com for us, so we're good to go.
There you go.
At least for that.
Why not
I'm sure everything
darktriadpodcast.gg? Fuck, dude,
Well,
you're not
maybe
even trying.
I don't know. We can always change it later.
Yep, not now. Now somebody just went and bought
Nope,
that.
someone's gonna go grab that one.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, and what it is garbage. Now we're
Who do I? Okay, what do we want for the first guest? What vibes are we going for here? What is the vibe of the podcast?
What are you thinking? Well, what do you think? Why is it all on me?
I need to watch more. I need to watch fucking podcasts, see what they do, because I have no idea. I don't know what the podcaster meta is. Obviously, ours is going to be different, but I just need a baseline of like what they do on podcasts. I think usually you come in with like a bunch of like topics, and then you talk to the guest about like their life, etc., and then you meme out and do other stuff, and it should go off the rails.
Is that what you think it should be, Dan?
No, I don't think.
What do you think
we
of Dan?
Then what do you think it should be, Dan?
Well, I think we should have a guest every week, and it should be kind of tailored around their shit.
Good one, Dan. He's so mad.
Why are you laughing?
He's
What's
because
funny?
you're seething right now.
You're seething right now.
You are. I can hear his madness. Can you hear it? All right.
Okay, so you have any ideas? You gonna speak?
Hey, well, listen, guys. It was fun brainstorming our next idea. Sounds like we're all
No,
out.
this is happening, motherfucker. I'm like, if
We
I
did a
spend
good job.
$500, in fact, I'm PayPaling Milton 500 right now, just so he will force you. Actually, yep, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Is that going to be the money for me to get Legend in Hearthstone? I'm just kidding. I'm just memeing.